clarification step is divided in three moments. In the first moment, we understood the problem by defining data questions as divergent thinking, like how can we mix biomimicry and a backpack, or which procedures should we take to make it sustainable, and then we conclude as convergent thinking to understand the customer. We did a survey and then we filled the customer profile. The second moment of defining vision started with divergent thinking by defining positive vision, such as it will be great if the backpack has GPS, or negative, such as it will be terrible if backpacks fabrica break easily. Then we converge by reading our vision. The third moment of formulate challenge consisted as divergent thinking on write a phrase challenges questions such as instead of say that's too expensive, ask how can we finance that? And as a convergent thinking, we list all the challenges we must go through to achieve what we wanted.
Here we had two tools, the divergent tool and the convergent tool. In the divergent tool, we had the brainstorming. So backpackers need a backpack that's with their necessities. Therefore, we start thinking of ideas and writing it down and post it 2 times in a row. The first time, it was only ideas to be innovative, like solar panel, reflectors, zippers, waterproof, and so on. Later, we used the posters for forcing connection, for developing ideas that could match the animal sort of beluga duck and the orchid that were given by the professor. As a consequence, we searched for the technique information and the environment in where they were developed. We tried to imagine in our mind a backpack with those characteristics like beluga, waterproof, and the colors. The design should match the colors of the orchid and how beautiful it is. The turtle, the resistance, the compartments, and the colors of the bag, from the dark to soft of the pillow, and so on. This solved a lot of our problems. Finally, we used the scamper in our stick notes, putting each one of them in a specific part to see what we could change or join or could have more than one function or wasn't functional at all. We used it to rethink the ideas that we had. Convergent ideas. We synthesize them in a value map, gathering the customer profile done earlier, and we divide our products and services for the backpackers, the game creators that will bring the backpack, and finally pay relievers that were done by the ideas taken out by the animal's points of view.
So this is the step 3 about developing. So we started sketching the backpacking to prototype it, and then we used the point tool. So as pluses, we actually, thanks to the solar panel, can't run out of battery, so we won't get lost. This is an opportunity because if we need to call someone or take a picture, our device will always be charged. The GPS will help emergencies finding you, which is an opportunity because it might save lives or even reassure worried backpacker parents if you don't give news. Then, as another plus, is your pack will always be dry, so you won't get sick thanks to our waterproof protection. This might actually save you money and time from going to the doctor and being lazy. But as issues, we might encounter some issues about the pricing because we will need the cable and the solar panels to handle the rain. But this is it. So we find a solution, thanks to the new thinking tool. So we could protect the solar panels with the waterproof protection to prevent damages.
Now let's move on implementing solution by the assisters and resistors. For the assisters, we define the internet influencers or adventurous people who are famous, such as Bear Grylls or high-level athletes. For the assisters, for the places, we can name the wonders of the world or places where landscape are amazing. And for the timing, we think that the best moment to launch the product is near holidays or when an adventurous TV show starts. For the resistors, we qualify the unadventurous people or people who are very loyal to another backpack brand. For the places, we define the landscape very common, which don't need the use of backpack to see them. And for the timing, bad moment in the year when people don't want to purchase it at this specific moment. So we define an action plan with several steps, such as, for example, the short term. We can invite Bear Grylls in an advertisement near Christmas to promote the adventurous spirit or travel spirit. In the midterm, we can invite young adults on an advertisement before a TV show about adventure to promote the spirit of freedom and to enjoying the youth. And for the long term, we can invite internet influencers or athletes near summer holidays on prime time audience to promote the benefits of going out, of doing something.
Le pusiste en sustituto.
Because we use a material.
Pero sustituirlo, o sea, que tu idea se puede quitar para poner otra parecida. No pasa nada.
Il pétait, putain. Il pétait.
Tranquila.
C'est trop bon.
Listo. Di agua caliente.
Agua que
Helados.
aguacate maduro.
¿Qué vendes?